as soon as I.
It might be going now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look for a Bros Live kind of thing.
It looks so cool.
Like that, like a album signing stream.
Is it working?
Ooh, yeah, like the.
Does the thumbnail come up and everything?
Yep.
Oh, V cool.
That is
V cool.
Correct.
V cool. V cool. V cool. V cool. V cool. V cool. Hello. So cool.
I don't think anyone's here yet, but.
What's up, Marcelo Rinaldi?
Marcelo is the first one. What's up, man?
Nice. An absolute. Ooh, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Oh, that's not good. We don't like that.
I mean, I kind of like it.
Arctic Sunrise is not good.
You know what I do sometimes at my place? Like I'll have.
What we need is
you
true
need
light,
like colors, and then some kind of white light. Too.
Right. We need a white light, and then we need what Steve just said. What's up, guys? Yeah. Hey, buddies.
I just looked down for a second, then I looked up, and there's like a whole bunch of people.
Big
What's up?
stuff. I'm gonna eat an apple before we get going, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Marcelo, Thomas, Victor, Mike, Doug Dig, Richard, Brian, Luke, TV on guitar, Callum, Thomas again, Curtis. I think I'm starting to cycle through them now. Andres, and Brian again.
That's right, man.
Hell yeah! What's up, y'all?
I don't want to know, doctors. We're from Michigan. We're from the mean streets of Michigan.
The mean streets of a bit north of Detroit.
Yeah. Bit north.
A bit north.
Bit west.
A bit north, yeah.
We were in San Diego. We've been in San Diego a couple times. Sorry about I'm eating an apple.
Sorry, I gotta post everything.
Right. There's a couple things I need to get before we start signing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, can you get some tunes going? Or I could do that.
Go to Spotify and then ask them. And then this is the level of the tunes.
Mm-hmm. This top
And
one.
then yeah.
Okay.
And you'll get it. It'll be coming out of here, so they might hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's too loud and they can hear the echo, just turn it down here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. You're gonna have to help me out with. Let's see. We're just gonna put on some chill tunes for now. So yeah, let me know how that sounds. Too loud, too quiet? Is it echoing? Where'd the chat go?
Oh, this is the wrong fucking.
It's
actually the wrong.
I'm so used to my computer. I want to go to the corner.
Yeah, it's actually the wrong. Actually, make sure.
Oh, there we go.
How guys, let us know how much echo there is, okay? If there's echo, all right. It's a little loud. Okay.
Yeah,
going down now.
A little loud. Okay, good to know.
Okay, how's that? Let us know how that is. How's that? Lower volume a tiny bit.
No echo so far. That's good.
That's good.
So now it's good, or if
Links. What's up?
Does it need to go up at all? Do we need a middle ground, or are we good?
Do we need an MG, guys? A straight up MG. Okay, so we can just get rid of this shit. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right. Cool. So.
All right. So I gotta post real quick.
Go post and I'll start setting up the factory.
Sick.
You guys like Honeycrisp apples? These are so good. Dude, awesome, man. Ethan, bro, thanks for coming. That was such a fun tour. Money Crisp,
I
bro.
mean, we talked
Dude,
about
that's my name.
NSP or BB.
Oh, all of them.
All of the above were all fun for sure.
All of them.
Oh, last year in Philadelphia. Oh yeah, that could be either one. But yeah, they were both good times.
I'm so glad you guys liked it. All right. Almost done with this apple. Dude, Naomi, thanks for coming. Those shows were so fun. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this for now.
It's like,
I'm gonna go behind this bitch for a second. You wanna keep talking now?
oh yeah.
This is the move right here. Get some shit going on. Just
Hell yeah, Dallas with NSP. Hell yeah, Naomi. All right. Very nice. Very nice.
okay,
So I was thinking of, this is something we learned from Ninja Sex Party being on tour with them.
Yep.
Because Dan and Brian would be signing shit all the time. Like for every show they had to do this.
yeah, they had like a zillion things they had to sign too. So
So like
they had,
way more than what we're doing.
they have systems in place.
They had like a total system going, and usually one of them would go first and just sort of like boom, 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 just go on and down the line. And then the other one, Dan or Brian, would come by.
Can you hand me that whole thing? That thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then the other guy would come by like 20, 30 minutes later and then like do his signature. So yeah, I figured, yeah, we'll do something. Oh man,
I'm gonna do this for all
That's
these
sick.
corners here.
that's sick. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You wanna start taking the plastic off this pile here?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
do your thing.
I'm
Only when
freaking,
you're
dragging
go.
ass on this tweet.
Dude, do your thing. What are you guys saying? Who are you guys saying? Columbus. Oh. Brian, you were in Columbus.
No, we haven't done Ghosts and Goblins yet. We've talked about Super Ghouls and Ghosts forever, which is the Super Nintendo one.
Can I get this bitch?
Oh, bigger?
Bigger? Can we be bigger, dude?
You wanna be big?
I wanna be.
You wanna grow big?
Damn. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to now be able to see it very well. Fox Xanadu, F, yeah.
That's another one I always hear about, Fax Xanadu.
Yeah, dude, it's so rad to finally get this thing out, because there's a lot of tracks in here that have been, dude, they have been, like, Freya's been sitting on the YouTube channel for for years, man. I want to say, how long? 4 or 5, something crazy.
Yeah, because I think even more than that, because it was like, what was it, like 2017, 2018?
Yeah, because we did that before the we did that before any of the Zelda shit.
Yep.
But a mixture.
Yeah, we did it.
When you used to stream on Twitch a long time ago. Oh, dude, yeah, man, that was a golden era there. The Twitch era, the Twitch days. This feels like it. Whenever we do this, I get a similar feeling.
Yeah.
Of like, oh, I remember this feeling when we used to stream on Twitch. This thing is perfect for opening these. Jeez, dude.
Dude, yeah.
We should bring this on tour.
I was just gonna say we should throw that in the cash box.
Okay, this one is done. This one's ready to go. That one's signed. These are all signed, actually. These are all signature
How do
tests.
I undo that? Okay, sick. If we buy it now through Bandcamp, yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
good question,
explain the
Curtis.
shit.
Yeah, I'll explain the shit. So basically, we've got about 2.5 hours left because our time right now it's about 9:30 at night. We're gonna go till midnight. Anyone who orders before then, you'll get a signed copy. we might not necessarily sign it tonight, but it will be signed before we send it out. So yeah, you got about 2.5 hours. And yeah, anyone who already ordered one is gonna get it signed. And so like if you were like the first person, if you were like literally the first person on Friday the 13th to order one, it's gonna be signed. We could even figure out who the first person was to order.
See, maybe we should put text on the screen that says like,
yeah, some
sign,
kind of
yeah, if you
order before. Maybe
yeah, like go to Bandcamp for one of these CDs or signed CD we're signing.
Can we get like a countdown timer? If we could do that, that's just like
that would be epic.
That's like some old school like Twitch kind of stuff.
Yeah. That would be a great idea. I mean, I can start to fuck with that. If you want to start to.
Yeah, I got a tweet at least. Do you think a tweet's okay, or should I do like the rest of them too?
I think you should do the rest of them too.
I think I should.
Cause this is important, dude.
I agree.
You have to lurk because of VR chat meetup. Oh, nice.
Well, I also need. I need the Bandcamp link too.
On Monday. Oh, dude, if you listen, Wave of Mist wants one. It doesn't get paid till Monday.
Ooh.
What do we do about that? We're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to send us your name and stuff.
We can
put one aside for you.
Either that or
we'll do that.
if you live somewhere in the States, then if you can come to one of our shows, we could definitely sign it there. People bring CDs to our shows to sign. That's another possibility, but we could figure something out.
Yeah, I don't mind setting one for homie. Come through the West Coast again. Oh, dude, I have no idea.
I
West Coast.
told my brother we'd sign one for him too, and he's gonna pay for it. Yeah,
cool. Yeah, send us send us an email. And be like, hey, my name is this. That way we know what name it is on Bandcamp. And when you order it, send us a note too. And be like, hey, you guys said you do a signed one. But we're not gonna sign any more after this, okay? This is gonna be our signing set.
Yeah, I don't know. We have to have some kind of cutoff.
Yeah, we
gotta have.
I hurt myself.
Gotta cut your finger off somewhere.
Gotta cut it off, dude.
Order.
Hell yeah, dude. No problem. Say in the email like, hey, this is, whatever your name is, Ryan. I'm Waves of Mist.
Did you say superguitarbros@gmail.com in case we didn't say it?
Oh yeah, superguitarbros@gmail.com.
Superguitarbros@gmail.com.
For upcoming action adventure games. You mean like write music? That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, like writing music for any kind of stuff would be awesome. The only thing we've done so far is a game that came out last year called Soundfall. And if anyone in the chat is familiar with that, shout out. Hell yeah. Soundfall is a really cool. It's like a music game where like it's like a run and gun music game where like you shoot to the beat. So there's like all kinds of different music and genres that are on there. You guys ever thought about releasing on vinyl? Yes, I mean, absolutely. We have been talking about releasing on vinyl, and
it's gonna happen.
And like, are we doing like the Bandcamp thing probably? Because I know there's like a Bandcamp thing, and I think with that it's like.
Here, try that. Here.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking.
Oh, if you're still. Dude.
No, I'm
like.
like.
Don't worry about it.
I literally have like. I hate social media.
That sucks ass, bro.
Yeah.
Wish you guys in Cudahy. Sucked in that show, definitely. Oh, absolutely, dude. I hope, dude, when we're back there, Cudahy, just because of how hard it was to say the, I had no idea how to say it when we did the announcement video.
Yeah.
So Cudahy like super sticks out like in my mind.
I agree with that.
Oh, dude, thanks for buying, Chris. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell
this
yeah.
This is yours right here, the one I'm opening.
Boom.
It's right here, buddy. This one. Give it a little kiss. Didn't actually kiss it, though.
Picture.
Or did I? It's yours right there. Actually, I don't know whose is whose. It's gonna be just a pile.
It is just going to be.
How about 4? Hell yeah, Preston. Dude, I wish we could play PAX, man. They don't like us anymore. They don't want us anymore.
Yeah, I don't know who runs it nowadays.
They do a very small amount of music now. I think they just do like one day.
That sounds right.
They used to do 2 or 3. And even then they wouldn't do many, you know. But those were some of our first shows ever. PAX and
like PAX, MagFest.
Yeah, PAX Mag. Louisiana would be awesome.
Yeah, we've never been to Louisiana. That would be sick.
Opening shrink wrap. Yeah, dude. This is gonna be the worst part of the whole thing is opening shrink wrap.
Yeah, like whenever we're at the merch table and someone wants a CD signed, I always ask them to take that stuff off.
Yeah. If we could, man, we would use you guys too.
Totally would.
You guys aren't here in my room. Oops.
Okay, I've done Twitter and Instagram. I'm doing YouTube posts now.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, man. They sent me a Chrono Cross anniversary Blu-ray, and I never opened it. I never.
Dude, don't ever open it.
Don't ever
open it.
No way, dude. I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
It's going up in value. I thought like also at some point we could listen to the CD.
Yeah.
Listen to the tracks.
You talking about this guy?
Yeah.
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I'm almost done. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good, man. That's important.
Yeah, I did
That's
Twitter, Instagram,
vast.
YouTube, Facebook.
Beautiful.
No, I mean Facebook. I got to do now.
Y'all remember me, dude? Preston. Yeah, your name.
The name definitely sounds familiar.
It feels familiar. Are you from old Twitch days or something?
Are you guys going to Comic-Con this year? I don't know. We played at one Comic-Con. I think it was in San Francisco or something. It wasn't like one of the main ones, but.
Dude, what are we playing? Aren't we playing one? I don't know if we're supposed to talk about it, but aren't we playing one in the summer? Isn't there something in April or something?
We've got a couple things for like April to summerish that are happening, sort of, that we have to finalize before we can like super talk about.
Okay.
But like we
got a couple.
Yeah, we're gonna have things.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
It's pretty light on the performance front for now.
For now.
We toured like crazy. We did a bunch of shows, which was awesome. But now it's time to like get new tunes ready and shit like that.
Yeah, start doing videos again.
Yeah, switch focus for a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. In San Antonio at the Paper Tiger, I gave Brian a note.
A note for Sam.
A note for Sam. Fuck. What did it say?
Dude, the Paper Tiger was where freaking Napalm Death was playing in the other room.
Oh, was that the one?
That was the one. That was such an interesting venue. Like,
that was when
like it was like two different concert venues in one with like a bar in the middle.
Taro, I have the fucking thing.
I drew you on.
I don't know where it is, but I have it. With my little Taro, with the little wearing my surf style thing.
Oh wait, is this the girl who drew stuff?
I don't know.
I know there was a girl who drew something of me, which I still have that too.
Yeah. I think because it was very notable because nobody draws us, nobody gives us fan art, and I was cherishing it. I had it on the bus and I was cherishing it.
Yeah. Oh,
dude,
okay. So that was you. Okay.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
And yeah, like that venue was just like so interesting though. I think it was the Paper Tiger that had, it's like you've got like a kind of outside little beer, like bar area in the middle, and then you've got like one little room for concerts and stuff over here, and then like a bigger room for bigger concerts over here. So we're literally like doing stuff at the same time that like freaking heavy metal bands and death metal fucking shit, and then finally Napalm Death at the end are just like blasting away over on this side.
I remember. Were you in the bus when there was a knock? Oh, wait, there wasn't even a knock on the door. Vin went over and acted like somebody was knocking on the door, and had a fake interaction with somebody. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'll give it to him. Yeah, I'll give it to him." And he's like, "Oh, dude, it was Napalm Death. They wanted this. They wanted to give you this."
Oh my god!
And it said, it was pictures of us, and it said "From Napalm Death," and it said, "We tolerate you."
and like he probably drew him, of course.
Yeah, he drew.
I don't remember that, but that sounds like Vin though.
It was so funny.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we had a dude, the lighting dude.
Yeah, the lighting director. Yeah, his name was Vin.
Was one of the funniest dudes we've ever met. He was pure hijinks like all the time.
Yeah.
Aw, dude, love you, Taro. Thank you. That's so sweet. We need all the fan art we can get.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Links. It was great fun.
Yeah. The bus, the tour bus was the second tour bus was a lot of fun. The first tour bus was fun too, but it wasn't fun when it was breaking down.
Yeah.
Which was kind of nice because like in the first half, all this shit kept happening. By the way, yeah, I can help with stuff now.
Oh, those are all.
So what do I?
Yeah, there's a. Okay. It should be loose.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's some spot.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll just try.
Do we have like a tray?
I'm gonna try a little method of it.
And then once we get like started here, we'll switch over to our tunes.
Yeah.
And then,
guys.
And then we got these guys, and then I picked up those guys, which are kind of experimental. I'm kind of curious to see if they work or not.
We'll see.
I'll try one.
Cool.
The first one will be my brother's. So.
Oh, just as a guinea pig.
Yeah.
This actually might work out good, like. To do like 25 of these at a time. Yeah, we saw the NSP dudes do this who are like, famous and all. So they got to sign a lot of shit. And they would set up posters. Basically like this. Good. I'm glad I got this table from the basement. I actually originally got this table to play Star Wars Squadrons VR. Right. Yeah, and I had a couple of these are ready to go actually.
Okay.
These three are ready to go. And then we need something for like ready to go. Make some stacks.
No. Nope, this won't work.
Not gonna
it
work?
Sucks.
Damn.
Too bad. I thought it'd be cool.
Oh well.
At least I just refund that shit. Yeah, I wonder how easy it is to just wipe it off.
Let's see here. How do I add? Let's add.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you good. Guys, how do I add? Just add some text, yeah. Create new. It's gonna say. What should it say? Oh, just ordered mine. Oh, thanks, Luke. Hell yeah. we're gonna say get a signed CD on hold on. Get your CD signed. Get your CD signed. Well, then we'll say order on Bandcamp before midnight Eastern Standard Time. Link in description. Oh, that looks awesome.
Alright, so yeah, I just wiped it off. I don't even think you could see it.
Yeah, there we go. That looks fucking sick.
Ooh yeah, that's a good marker.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my bros.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay,
Actually,
so
can this have a background? Magic will wear off soon. Magic CDs. Yeah, these are very powerful CDs, guys. Extremely. Color? No. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
I see more Steven Strums, please. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, come on. We
Hell
need
yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I've been fucking nowhere for forever.
Hand me that sick ass marker.
Yeah. So I guess I'll talk to them for a while you
talking all sig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for anyone who's a Steven Strums fan out there, I'm sorry I haven't done anything in quite a while. But I do have some stuff behind the scenes that I've been working on that's cool. Also, I might as well announce this, but I'm working on remixing and mastering all the tracks that I've done so far, like the ones that are all videos right now, and making an album with that. So...
Bro, this is dead.
It's dead already?
We're gonna run out of marker.
Dang.
Give me that Goldie.
Yeah.
Or is there another? Can you try that other silver?
This guy?
Because one of them was almost dead. This might be. Hell yeah. Okay, sorry.
So there is going to be a Steven Strums album this year. I will say. I'll say this year it'll happen. It'll be on Bandcamp and Spotify and all that stuff. And for anybody who knows our boy Viking Guitar, he's actually the one who's doing the remixing on it. So I think it's gonna sound a lot more sick than what I did.
Dude, that's fucking.
Hell yeah.
Alright, bro, you're up.
Oh yeah, Marcelo, totally, yeah, thank you.
Okay, dog, your turn.
Alright.
Actually, some of these suck.
Yeah. How many is this so far?
Basically, a fucking 25 fit on the table.
Okay. Yeah, and that's like about a box's worth.
As a box. Yeah. So.
Cool. So we just gotta
$25.
We just gotta do this like 6 times.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Hey guys, just recently became a patron and got my hands on this tab. You can barely nail it on.
I saw someone asking about
I'm playing at full speed. Here's the tip. Ready for the tip? You can't rush it. You can't if you can play it at 75. Let's say you can play it at 50% speed, like to get to the point where you can play it to 100 is gonna be a bit. It's definitely gonna be. It might even take something like years or like a year, just because you're probably bumping up against just sort of core deficiencies in your technique, which is not to rip on you or anything, but that's just how it goes. So you can't rush it. Make sure when you're practicing it, you don't rush. there's generally 2 ways to go about getting better at a particular passage, right? So unless you were working on a measure, you want to play to a metronome, and you can slow it down and slowly ramp that metronome speed up and only increase it by, say, like 5 BPM. I don't do like 1. You can go up to like 5 BPM. But only increase if you can play it 5 times, that particular section, 5 to 10 times well. And then you can bump up the metronome. That's a good way of working on it. But really, it's use that method in combination with and then you can put the done ones just in this pile right here. Use that in combination with you really have to get good at isolating your problems. You have to isolate what's giving you a problem. So a lot of times people will run through something, and let's say there's a problem going from the 10th to the 11th note, but they're playing 20 notes, and they play through it, and they just notice, oh, it didn't sound good, it's weird, and then they do it again, and they make the same mistake. Just keep on doing it over and over again. So you have to get good at figuring out what you're doing wrong, and then isolating that, and then spending time just on that little chunk, just on a tiny chunk. It's usually going to be 2 or 3 notes where you can super isolate. If you spend a half an hour just playing a little tiny chunk in isolation, you'll get more out of that half hour than you'll get, than you could get out of an entire day of just kind of willy-nilly rolling through a section.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much of my practice is just like little tiny sections over and over and over again.
Yep. Yeah, that's the way.
Even if it is like a longer section overall, a lot of times I'll like take just like little pieces of it and just get that.
So much better. Yeah, it's so much better doing it that way.
And like you said about like slowing it down, like 60%, 50% speed, like get a metronome.
Yep.
I don't think practice always has to be with a metronome, and I sure as hell don't practice all the time with a metronome. But there's certain times where it's like I need the metronome, and I get my phone out.
Definitely. Yeah, it's quite good. And that and staying relaxed, using as little effort as possible is so important. The more I play, the further along I get, the more important the little tiny gains are usually from working out how to be more relaxed in a given passage or whatever. Oh, and that course is coming out eventually. I don't know when. I'm working on it. Ergonomics, that's right.
Okay. That's
all right.
3 plus cool. The one from my bro.
All right, I'll start on some plastic. Now, do you want to be
Yeah, we can do just that.
Should we be packing things to go or just focus on signing?
I don't know if we need a pack to go. We can
just do signs.
Probably just do signs for now. And I'll just put these back in here just to show that they're signed, so we're good.
Nice. A little sign section. Oh shit. Oh, these are.
Okay, so we can use these for this and be like sign. Now look at that.
There you go.
Look at that. No. That looks good.
There you go.
That actually looks good.
So you need like a non-glossy.
Yeah, it doesn't work on. It talks about how it works on all these different textures, but yeah, not if it's glossy.
Okay, I got the wrong box. Be right back.
Look at that though. That looks nice. That's like some penmanship porn right there. Yo habla español? Not me. Not much. Why does Sam look like a tennis player? He always wears headbands and wristbands and shit. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be discrepancies here. The main thing is, as long as we're just gonna use as many of these markers as we can before they dry out, and then we're gonna get more. I went to Walmart to try to get more silver Sharpies because they look really good when they're fresh. But everything they had there was these big packs of like, you know, silver and then like 10 other colors. Silver is definitely, silver on black is really nice. The golds look nice too. Oh, I didn't even see. This is an experimental one anyway. So,
Oh, yeah,
so that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, I think it looks good. Too.
Oh yeah, gold look.
They both
Just
look good. For
yeah,
different reasons.
this is what, if you look at the bottom, on the bottom is like gold, top is silver. So the silver is more shiny, but the gold is like you can still see it clearly.
You want to start playing some
Yeah, we'll start playing.
Goosebumps, and then maybe we can talk about. I think maybe it'd be cool to talk about each song for a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We can kind of go song by song maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
What the fuck? Oh shit, son.
What strings? The strings I like to use are elixirs. I've been using those for at least 5 years now.
I just use like the basic Diodario. What's it called? The Diodario normal tension.
Yeah, nylon of course.
Yeah, nylon string.
Nylon boys.
Never gone on like a string journey before.
I keep wanting to do this, but I haven't done it yet. But there's a company that makes custom guitar strings called Stringjoy.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that one.
Yeah, and I was like looking at the website before, and it's really cool because you can go, you know, each string. Well, first of all, you tell, you know, is it a 6 string, 12 string, or what? And then for each string, it's like, this is the pitch that I want it tuned to. And then you can say, like, this is how much tension I want. This is how long, the length of them. Yeah, like all that shit.
That's pretty wild.
So, like,
Sounds cool.
I've been doing a lot of stuff in drop C lately. And I feel like it could be cool to get some strings that are, like, meant for being tuned down that low.
Oh yeah.
Rather than having these like normal strings and it's like drop D and then everything down even more.
Yeah, that would be cool for like recordings and stuff. Probably would make a big difference.
Yep. All right, y'all, we're gonna start playing some of our tunes now, and by that I mean we're gonna play this freaking album.
We're gonna play this.
We're gonna play
bro.
this. We're gonna play this shit right here.
We're gonna play it for you guys.
So again, just let us know how it sounds, if it needs to be turned up, if it needs to be turned down, if you hear some echoing or any kind of bullshit, let us know. All right, here we go.
Maybe we crank it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yes.
I agree.
And then afterwards, we'll frickin' talk all about Goosebumps. You got that inside scoop, dude.
Oh yeah. If we put the bag like between us or something.
We should get you a bag.
You should give me a bag.
You want to just throw it on the ground for now or something?
Sure.
And then after this, I'll get you a bag.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, cool. Just stop it before.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh shit.
what you big losers just heard is Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. Track 1.
Oh, so we were doing when we were doing our tour, we were opening up with that.
Yep.
Because it just feels like such a banger. It's got Steve's percussive stuff, and it's not as hard as it sounds like it would be. My stuff isn't too terrible. It's a lot of like arpeggiated stuff, and then It's just like pull-offs. So it's not that bad. So we lot of warming up with that song, usually before shows and stuff. It's just doing that. Just trying to stay as relaxed as possible.
Would you say that that's like one of the tougher parts for you in that song? Is that beginning?
So,
beginning
yeah,
bit?
I feel like the beginning, almost just because it's the beginning. Like there's nothing before it, and then like having to set the tempo and not rush too much. You know, when I'm nervous, it's hard to not rush.
Totally.
But I just love that tune. Mm-hmm. It's like so fun to play. That's one of the funnest songs.
Yeah.
I think we've ever done.
Hotball says, how did that go again? Yeah, and that one for me is like it. I remember when I was first working on it, it was like the toughest thing at the time. Like just the coordination of like doing the drum beat and getting the chords and stuff. And then like once I got it, it became just totally fine. And then the problem was I remember getting like a bad freaking blister down here.
Yeah.
And now that just never happens anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I wondered if it was gonna happen on tour, and it didn't.
Steve gets a lot of like physical things. Like I think it's just because the steel strings and the way he plays really hard and percussive and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of times where like he's getting like he'll get like the string will start to cut his finger, and then he has to like put on a Band-Aid or whatever. Or like sometimes we'll be recording and we're going for like 2 hours or whatever, and then he'll be like, oh man, I gotta put a Band-Aid on. Or
yeah,
sometimes we even have to stop because that shit can be so painful.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one it was where I was like shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish or not. And it was it's like it happens on this finger sometimes. It almost feels like having a paper cut, like having a paper cut right here. And I freaking sweat when I play too, you know. So it fucking stings.
Stingy?
Yeah, it's stingy.
Luckily for me, classical guitars
Yeah.
for pussies.
Classical guitars for babies.
Babies, that's me. I got babies.
Steel strings for tough guys like me.
I mean, whenever I try to play Steve's guitars, it's just like it sucks. I hate this. This is too hard.
Yeah. I don't.
Way too hard.
I don't think my guitar is like this, but I remember playing a friend's steel string guitar one time where the strings obviously hadn't been changed in like years, and it literally felt like barbed wire. It was like I'm playing a guitar with barbed wire.
Oh, it's horrible.
Which would be metal as fuck if someone ever did that.
That would be metal.
But this is the thing I always mess up with taking this off, is like trying to just pull it straight down.
It never works.
Why do I always do that?
And I keep like every 3 CDs I try to do that.
Yeah, I just never learn. Yeah, this is great though.
That thing
That's
rules,
nice.
man.
All right.
The one giant counts from playing 6-string bass over a decade. Oh my god, yeah.
Is it true? I used to speedrun Star Fox. Yeah, that's totally true.
That is true lore.
That was from like 2015, I want to say 2015, 2016, like that era, back when I still had long hair. I actually had a world record. I think I had 2 world records for about 2 weeks. And then the former world record holder was a friend of mine. Took him back, rightly so.
World Star Fox champion.
Hell yeah. Man was a champion. Hell yeah.
Fox world champion.
And I don't know if that. God, I did it again.
Oops. Here. You want to throw your shit away and I'll throw the ladies down?
Cool. But yeah, I don't know if that was specifically a reason for why we have Star Fox on this album, but it definitely played a part in me wanting to have Andros on the cover. That was definitely a thing where it's like, shit, we've got Star Fox on here, and we're doing like a character album with all these cool bad guys. It's like if we're doing Star Fox, we got to have Andros on there.
Dude, I gotta say, I'm super psyched. We got somebody working on animating the front of it, like animating the cover. So we're gonna put the whole album up on YouTube just as a 45-minute song. And we were originally gonna just put the cover on.
Yeah,
but then we decided to find somebody who, like, I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but there'll be like a still image, but they'll take it and cut the layers out, or cut each subject out, and then kind of like make a move and have like fire effects and shit like that. So we're gonna have that. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that too.
Really excited to see that.
Hell yeah.
Bitch.
Really hope the DK rumors are true. I've been totally out of the loop.
What are the DK rumors?
Is that a new Donkey Kong game? By the way, what's up, Mark? I saw you.
Is that Mendez?
That's Mendez.
What's up, Mendez?
Oh, we got two Marks. We got our boy Molchan in here too.
Oh, more.
Which yeah, we got a shout out Molchan. Mark Molchan is the guy.
He's the guy who made it.
He's the guy who made it.
The guy who made it.
He's the guy who made the shiny, not the
absolute legend. Is in the chat.
The man himself, the artist behind this awesome artwork. Mark Molchan.
Sorry to blow you up, Mark.
So everybody say hi to Mark Molchan.
We found Mark on I think it was DeviantArt actually.
I think
I forget what I put in.
Was it DeviantArt or Instagram? It would have been like one of those two, probably, right?
Maybe it was Instagram.
But I remember we were looking at a lot of DeviantArt stuff though.
Oh, hi Mark. Oh, hey Joey.
Oh, hey Joey.
Fucking
Joey. Joey, I actually think about you sometimes, and I think we should hang out. I miss you. There's like actual Michigan bros of ours.
Joey, I never think about you. Well, do you have that pen?
The Sharp?
Did I do something with the Sharpie? I might have.
Well, it's not this one.
I might have done something like that. Is it?
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, sick. All right, here we go.
Yeah, and then Mark Mendez is a friend of ours from the old Twitch days, who we saw at the Philadelphia show. Oh, we got so many Marks.
Joey, I think about you all the time. You're one of my most thought about humans.
Sam, I don't know if you
know that's true.
Wait, a new version of Camera Hub is available. What?
Oh, get that shit
skip?
out. Just
okay.
click that shit.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. I gotta do something about that because it keeps on bugging me.
Evan Chur was asking, Sam, have you ever had high tension Diodario?
Yes, I have. I just don't get the allure. Maybe I should try them again. But it always just felt to me like I just want this shit to be easy to press down.
Strangely enough, there are times where I want my shit to be even tighter and not harder to push down, but like not loose, like not wiggly. Almost like I want as little bend as possible.
Yeah, is there
especially like mostly if I'm in like drop D or like drop C, especially anytime where it's like extra wiggly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I don't want that. That already, or are you done?
You ready to?
Oh, yeah.
You're up. Yeah, it really does not take long.
I was gonna
when
say
you do
like,
this,
like every time you do it, I'm like, man, that was fast.
Yeah, when you do it like this, shit rules.
Yeah.
Can you guys do the Observatory song from Majora's Mask? I actually did that.
Yeah.
Astral Observatory. If you put in Astral Observatory Sam Griffin, which is my name.
Asshole Observatory.
Did I say that?
Sounds like it.
Asshole Observatory. That's my favorite kind, bro.
I like to observe that asshole.
All right, I'm gonna play Peach's Castle.
Yeah.
You can listen to this.
almost wonder if I should should I redo?
Yeah, some of them I redo.
Yeah. They'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think this person too. All right. Should we stop or are we going?
Oh, sure. Let's stop. So yeah, Peach's Castle.
Yeah.
Peach's Castle is not that hard, I'd say. I feel like sometimes it's hard to lock in with that one because there's so much space. Mostly during the beginning part. Like mostly during the bump, 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 boo boo doo doo, bump.
You know the
Dun. Yeah, it's also after the B section.
yeah. What,
Yeah,
that
like that. Do 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 dun dun da da da. Bum 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 bum.
But every time we get to that part,
Actually,
if we're playing it live,
It's not that bad.
every time we play that live, I always do 3-foot taps. It's like bum bum da 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 tap
1,
tap
2,
tap.
3.
ba, da,
That's what
da,
I'm.
da. So
what I'm
my
thinking
foot
too.
always goes tap tap tap.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm thinking that too. Yeah. And then the I get worried on the I get worried on that just because it's so kind of stretchy and weird. It's not that difficult, but I always feel like I'm gonna forget it. I always feel like I'm gonna blank because there's no like markers. There's no set markers.
Yeah.
There's no gaps really in it.
I saw somebody say Peaches kind of has a Wii Shop vibe. I totally
Yeah.
feel that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I hope that one and Wii Shop, I hope those get big on TikTok, kind of like Me Channel has. And
Yes, so far Wii Shop has the most plays of any song on the album so far.
Yeah, I think it's Wii Shop and then Peach's Castle after that.
Yeah, I feel like there's sort of a natural thing that happens with the I feel like just with any album, things are less like they're more likely to have more plays. Like all things equal, the first track will have more plays than the second, and then down the line. But then you can really see things like pop out a little bit.
Yeah, you can see which ones have gotten extra.
Yeah, definitely. Contra 3 has the least.
Yeah, and
Which
that's of course
you would assume.
that's natural.
Parabéns! We shall be. Oh, thanks, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, what's up, dude?
Whoa, Nelly, what's up?
Oh, dude.
And yeah, the other thing I was going to mention too, talking about these songs, is that we used to do arrangements sort of together, where we would just be over here like working on stuff together, figuring the songs out, and then we eventually started working on like kind of taking turns, like Sam arranges a song, a cover, and then I arrange a cover, and then we would take turns. And a lot of these songs are either your arrangements or ones that we did together. Some of them are mine.
But more so mine?
More so yours.
Just because they're older.
Just because
right?
they're older, yeah. Because I think Goosebumps, I think, is mostly you. Peach's Castle is you. Bowser Road is you. Studiopolis is you. Earthbound is kind of like us together, I think.
Yeah.
Castlevania 2, that's my first.
Yep.
Then Star Fox, I think, was kind of us together. Freya was kind of us together. I don't know about Zelda.
I don't know about Zelda, yeah.
Wii Shop, I feel like, was kind of you.
Yeah.
Aquatic Ambience was me.
Yep.
So pretty much the only two arrangements of mine on here are Castlevania 2 and Aquatic Ambience.
Yep. Yeah.
And then Contra 3 was kind of mostly you, I feel like.
And then, and then after this one, it definitely. I forget, what was the first one Castlevania 2, and then from there we went back and forth.
From there we started going back and forth. I think because I did, well, you did Sight of Spira, I did Castlevania 2.
Yeah.
And then like you I think you did Dragon Roost Island.
Yeah.
And then I did something else after that.
Something.
I don't remember the order after that, but that's like when we started doing the back and forth.
Yeah.
So the next album that comes out is gonna have more clear cut. Like, Oh shit.
Secret one. Yeah, the next one's gonna be like half and half, pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty
it'll
much
be
straight up. Yeah, and we just.
Pretty good.
Who did Castlevania 4? You did Castlevania 4, right?
Yep.
You yeah.
That is-
Steve did
that's
C,
mad.
Steve did CV4. Oh, dude, awesome. Aerolith. That's what we like to hear. Hey, Roland and Rob, dude, thanks for the
Okay, yeah,
thanks for
this
the
one's-
snag, bro.
This
Appreciate
one's
that.
basically.
Should I
done.
chuck it?
Yeah.
Chuck it.
Yeah.
You want this gold shit right here? When
well,
it's time?
Well, yeah, when it's
Okay.
time. So I think we got room for
Right.
like 2 more in here, and then this will be done.
All right. Good shit, dude. Just gonna put these over here.
Oh, thanks so much, Roland Rob.
Yeah, it's a way. I really like the process we got now of going back and forth,
Yeah.
and it's cool because like, it feels like it's really nice to kind of spearhead stuff and get to do what you really want to do.
Yeah.
And that is really nice. It feels good to like. It's like, oh, Steve's doing a song. Like, I'm always into him, but it's always cool to know that like next month, oh, I get to do this one that I'm really into, that I really want to do.
Yeah.
It just makes it funner. Like, what do you Should we talk about what we're working on right now, or is that
Man,
supposed to be?
once again, this just looks so good. Freaking
Look at
boom.
that. Wow.
Penmanship porn.
Gorgeous.
If only they worked. If only they worked on the liners here, it'd be sick. We'd have all these cool different colors like white that we and the other colors, but we'd have all these cool colors that we could sign with if only they worked.
Bro, white is not a color. It's a shade.
Toss up of Castlevania 2 and Zelda Dungeons for me. Hell yeah. Nelly, I know you're always down for the Castlevania stuff.
Yeah, Nelly's a classic.
Contra 3, hell yeah. And actually, like, I mean, with Contra 3, I would say, like, most of the transcription was your end. Just sort of, like, figuring out what the hell is
What the
going
notes
on in
are.
that one.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on. And then it was kind of more just us together, like, figuring stuff out.
A lot of
That was how a lot of those older ones were.
Yeah, especially. Is that bomb? Is that bag?
This guy.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely the.
Did these...
Oh, I haven't even started
Okay.
yet.
Oh, but-
Here, if you want, I can. Hey, this is what we should do. I'll tear them,
Mhm.
and then you can just start. You can just start taking them off,
Like, opening them? Yeah.
and then I'll join you.
Yeah.
sometime.
Who did... Oh, yeah, so Castlevania 4 was my arrangement, too. I wanted to try to get the boss music in there too, and I actually had the arrangement kind of worked out, but it was just like so it was like cutting it too close by that point, and it was just like there's not going to be time to figure out both of
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
But maybe sometime we'll come back and do the boss music too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of I always say this because I think it's true, but I think a lot of the creativity or what makes the arrangements really cool is what you decide to do rhythmically. Because if it was
Yeah.
just like another classical guitar player, it feels like, I mean, it would be fine, but it would just be the notes, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. It's kind of like there's times where it's kind of like, oh, like I can sort of dictate like how the song is gonna go, like how it's gonna feel.
How it's going to feel.
Mhm.
Yeah. A lot of the feel I feel like you're in charge of.
Yeah,
A lot of the feel I feel.
I feel that.
Super Metroid. Oh! Dude, we're definitely going to do Super Metroid at some point.
What is your number one favorite SGB memory song? Like, which one you two really feel like SGB is born? Well, man, I really suck at these.
Dude, they're so annoying.
There we go. There's only one possible song for which Super Guitar Bros is born, and that's the first one, which is Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 medley. That's the first one we did. So that's when we were born. Then after that we did Gerudo Valley, and that's when we like started the channel. And that's when the channel was born. Then like a few more after that we did our first Castlevania medley, and like I remember a couple people like websites and actually wrote articles about us at that point. We got like kind of like a bump of viewers on YouTube, and maybe that's kind of when we were born. I don't know.
It's hard to say, guys. It's
Hard to say.
Hard to say.
What song did Miyamoto watch? That was the Super Mario World the athletic theme, like the you know that one.
You guys know that?
Yeah, I need to find a way to like post that video somewhere where people can just see it anytime.
Yeah, just there.
I
just put that on YouTube.
Yeah, I think we need to do that, because one of these days it's just gonna like disappear from Facebook, and I'm just never gonna see it again.
That would be tragic.
Yeah, because I just every year I get like reminders of that.
Was Sonic the last one we did without the last song we did without edits?
No, the last one we did was Castlevania 3. Or no, that was the first one we that was when we stopped. So what was the one we did before that?
Oh.
Whatever we did before that might have been like Diablo, maybe, or
I think Diablo was a non-edit one.
Diablo was definitely a non. Yeah. No, Diablo was a non-edit. It was a live performance.
Non-edit one.
Yeah.
And then we said it's over. Never again.
Yeah, like I remember Castlevania 3 was the first one where we were just like, no, let's not do the live recording anymore. Let's just do it piece by piece.
Yep.
And thank goodness we did, because it was great.
Yeah.
It was great that way.
Yeah, we were so precious and prideful about that initially. I mean, for a long time. I mean, I think the only like edit on the whole first album is like, I remember one little note in Sonic or something.
Mm-hmm.
We just like turned it down or something. There was a squeak or something weird.
I
think it was, on my guitar.
Something where it was a non-edit.
It was like it was like we didn't scooch anything around. But we did take something and lower the volume of it or something significantly.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or raise the volume significantly.
I remember. I think there was one. I think there was one where we actually. I think there was one where we actually pitch shifted something because it was just like slightly out of tune.
Do you remember the we didn't do anything about this, but remember the Super Mario World castle music?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that little.
But we thought it was cool.
Yeah. I do.
We were doing that recording, and like Steve technically hit the wrong note. He like went a fret too high.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like such a good take, and then when we listened back, we were like, oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like I also feel like compared to how we are now, like I feel like we're kind of more perfectionist about stuff like that.
Yeah, because we know that we can do a million takes.
Yeah.
So it's like each one has to be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Or at least as perfect as possible.
Yeah.
Which one did Norm use in Gaming Historian? I think he used Bowser Road, which is on here. He might have also used Peach's Castle, which is on here. Speaking of which, the next song we'll play is Bowser Road.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
I know about that? Gaming Historian using that shit?
I think I told you about it. He reached out to us on Twitter DMs.
Oh shit.
And I was like, hell yeah, use our stuff. and then he came out with a video talking like all about Mario's. It was like Mario 64 or like N64. I think it was just like a Mario 64 or like a history of Mario kind of thing.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I know, pretty sure Bowser Road was on there, and I think Peach's Castle was on there too. Oh, Mark, you beat Mario 64 on the Switch. Awesome.
Nice, bro.
Hey,
Dude, I did that too, man. I got all the stars.
That's right. Yeah, you got. It's 120, right?
Yeah, 120. I'm
Yeah.
very proud of myself.
Awesome. Hey, this is for you and you at home. This is Bowser Road.
Do that like System of a Down song.
Yeah.
I think it's System of a Down.
Oh yeah. Why they always send the poor? Oh yeah, Doug. Those cameras are tough.
We got the volume of the track pretty loud.
We got what?
We got the volume of the track pretty loud, so I don't know how well you can hear us. Probably can.
Oh, can you guys not hear us that well?
Is it good volume for listening? I think when we're listening, it'd be good. A little low, but okay. Hey, bro, you mind handing me that gold? As many as you order, Don.
Yep. Look, we're doing CDs. We're doing signings until midnight tonight. So as long as you order tonight, before midnight our time, so like an hour and a half, you got an hour and a half left. It's too bad we don't just have a timer.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I know. Well, you know
I know
what?
there's a way to do it.
Yeah. But you know what? I know that there's like online timers and stuff. I bet I can whip one up real quick.
Oh, and just like grab the window?
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
All right. Oh.
Oh!
All right. Yeah, always a little teaser for the next one. All right, so I'm gonna try to find a timer real quick, a little countdown. Cloud.
Hell yeah. Alright, bro, you're up.
All right.
I'm gonna go pee. while
Okay.
you do that.
Yeah. Countdown. So what time is it right now? Or can we just say 1 hour? 30 minutes. Run. Okay. All right. Stop the noise. Stop the noise. Okay. All right. Let's see here. It has been a while since I've done this with OBS. Window capture. Create new. Call it timer. Yeah, okay. Is that just the whole window now? We don't want that. Wait. Timer. Sorry guys, this is way too big. There. Get smaller. How do we just... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that.
Nice, bro. Epic. Epic. Epic counter.
There. Okay.
That rules.
Now, should I say something that's like, how much time left? This much time left, or something? Or do you think people get it?
I think they'll fucking get it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe time left. Time left.
Time left for signed CD. Or yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I know.
play with Guitar Bros. I play Ramirez. It's a Ramirez R4. I like it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'll get rid of some of this other text here too, because it's starting to feel redundant.
Yeah. And maybe just some. No. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, sweet. Oh, you guys know what the hell's going on?
And then if you want to get the next track going, whenever.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start playing the next track. So the next one is Studiopolis. One of the wildest.
From what game?
From Sonic Mania.
And this is another one of your arrangements.
Yeah.
Another one that you wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with the song, and this one took so long. This arrangement took longer than almost anything on my end.
And
Every measure was just packed.
And between this and Aquatic Ambience are probably like your two, just like objectively toughest.
Oh yeah,
songs, right?
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I always forget it goes twice.
Yep.
So used to it. Like crap. Oh yeah, dude, Studiopolis, man.
Yeah.
You guys have any questions or anything about that shit? That one's hard. It's just hard.
That one was like, it's tough. It's tough for me in some parts, but just in a totally different way, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's. I feel like this is kind of the thing for you too, where it's never like a song is tough like all the way through. It's just like that part, or like those parts.
Right.
It's like that little thing there, or like that section.
Yeah. For me, that one is pretty tough, kind of throughout the whole thing. It's just kind of a constant difficulty. Especially when it gets to that piano solo.
That's kind of the part I was imagining.
The hardest song from the album to play for me is probably it's weird because like Studiopolis is hard throughout the whole thing, and then the hardest spikes in difficulty are Aquatic Ambience for sure. For sure.
What would you say with Castlevania 2, the Dwelling of Doom?
What the hell?
Like, would you say that's anywhere?
That one,
up there?
I don't. It's actually hard to say just because of like how we worked on. What's it called? We worked on it's hard to say unless I've worked on it for a show, you know? What the hell's happening? Oh, it's being real dumb. What is happening?
Like the choppiness and stuff?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Is it choppy for you guys right now? Hold on. Video's lagging like crazy, huh?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Okay, well, in the meantime,
Is the audio weird at all too?
I don't know how that happened, but if the audio's good, that's good. I'm just gonna play some more shit.
Cool.
Well, I figure this out. This Earthbound, obviously. There we go. Oh, it's trying to fuck with the timer.
screen was just giant before. You might have to pull it down.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Why is it red? Peace out, Brian. Thanks for chilling, man. Hopefully, yeah, we can play out there soon. That'd be great.
Yeah, I think it's just lagging whenever you're trying to like move it around.
Maybe redo it.
Yeah.
I think I busted it. We're back.
Oh, mic back on?
Yeah, mic back.
Okay.
Steve does this part. This the scraping. There's nails on the just like the coils of the strings.
Start doing these guys.
Oh yeah, sure. Only CD you own. Hell yeah. Makes it much more special for us. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Yeah, this is a very fun one to do. Dude, I love Red Dawn. My fave games.
I agree.
One of.
And yeah, it was a really fun creative time with this song.
Turn the mic down just a little bit.
bass. Sometimes I'm doing the bass and melody. Steve's doing the inner stuff and the percussion. That's why it sounds like there's so much going on. I think there was another one where we did that. I want to say Sonic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because in Sonic we do Starlight Zone.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right? Starlight Zone.
Wow, yeah.
That one is like that. Yeah, you're doing the bass and the melody.
Yep.
And then I'm like strumming the chords and the percussion.
Totally.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it down there for now.
I'll let your hand go. It was like the bag was here, and it was like right next to the bag.
Yeah, no, I'll pick it up when I'm done.
It's cute. Cover behind the mask. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah. Behind the mask. We did that one live a few times, and that was nice because it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of them.
I agree with that.
Wait, is there timer stuff? Oh, this has to be up. All right. There we go. Wish I could get a signed copy of our Cerulean. Dude, unfortunately, none of those exist. They're gone forever. No one can ever get one.
No copies.
I still hate they did that. Yeah.
How many? Do you know how many they did?
I actually have no idea how many they sold. I had no clue. I just know that they came with the like limited edition Chrono Cross anniversary thing. But I'm really glad they let me put it on Spotify though.
That's nice.
That was like, I mean, very nice that let me do that. And they didn't even like just let me put it out under. I forget exactly how it worked, but they just put my name on it. They didn't put any of their shit on it.
Oh, it's not. It's not like.
It's just like Sam Griffin.
Yeah, Yasunori's name isn't on there.
I don't even.
That's surprising. 'Cause he's clearly he's on Spotify.
He's the guy.
He's on Spotify.
Yeah.
Like, and it's also like not that hard to like add people's names. To stuff too. Because I see that happen a lot where like.
Make sure I'm not.
I remember it happening with like the Turtles, like the Shredder's Revenge soundtrack. I think.
Make
Because
sure.
I was listening to that a lot over the summer.
Yeah, it just says Sam
like,
Griffin on it. So odd.
That is, that's weird. Because they could easily add Yasunori's name to it.
Oh
and, like,
yeah, it would be like Sam Griffin, Yasunori, or I thought maybe
like,
they wouldn't even put my name on it.
No, I think it makes sense to have your name there too. But
definitely nice they did. But I was just very surprised.
Here, wait, go back to it for a sec. I want to see something. Can you right click one of them and if there's like a credits, show credits. Okay,
Written by that's his name in
Japanese.
Japanese.
Source labels.
Produced by Slay Bells. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I mean as long as they got his writing credit in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so I figure finish the rest of these cellophanes real quick before we get the next song going.
Okay, yeah. Finish these cellies, dude.
Hope to hear you
Incredible.
guys do
Yo,
something.
thank you, man.
Is it Wise 1 and 2? Is it Yeast 1 and 2?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's Yeast or Yeast is how you say
What is
it.
yeast? Is that some?
It's like is that like Genesis? I think it's like.
Is it?
Is it? It's either Genesis or
Might be.
Nintendo. Oh heck yeah! Thanks, Mike Phillips.
Mike Phillips. Mikey Phillips.
All right, so the next one I think is Castlevania 2. So this will be the first one of my arrangements.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, and I'm definitely very, very proud of this one.
Yeah, it's an awesome one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, well, I will say, anytime we talk about like this is my arrangement, this is Sam's arrangement. What always happens is like I'll do the arrangement first and just sort of like write everything out, sort of the basic idea, like, hey, here's the notes, here you go, and then Sam will take his part that I give him and actually turn it into something that makes sense for him to play.
Like yeah.
It's like, okay, like I'm not gonna it's like I'm not comfortable doing it like this. It makes more sense to do it like this.
Yeah.
And just or move the notes around or change stuff around.
I try with your side. I try to get it like to something that's close, or like I think about the way you play a little bit, and so it's not like super fucked, or I just make sure it's like doable.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That it's, like I'm figuring out. I started writing.
Oh, nice.
And just to make sure like who gets what little lick, and then who gets the bass note afterwards, and just making sure like. Okay, if Steve has to do this, he's got to do this lick. It probably makes sense that he has the easier note next in this chord. So stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to at least some.
Okay, I missed the Sally.
Just a little bit of Sally at the end.
Sally.
Oh, this is your bros, right?
But yeah. And I feel that too. Like I feel like I don't usually have to tweak a whole lot of stuff. But sort of a similar kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes doing leads, like runs and stuff, just feel a little comfortable differently in different places and that kind of thing.
Well, a lot of times, like when I give Steve stuff, it'll be like I wouldn't even put the hits or like percussion in it. I'll just put like here's all the notes. Kind of figure out how to do drums.
Yeah. Just do your thing.
Just do drums, please.
Yeah.
Do some cool drums. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you look up sheet music or just arrange? Nope, just arrange by listening to the song. And like with some like with the Castlevania and Aquatic Ambience, some of those older games, I found that there are programs that you can use to like listen to those old video game soundtracks and actually separate those different channels. So like you can mute different channels and solo different channels, so you can hear like each instrument on its own. So like I'll do that and just like drop each of the tracks separately into an audio program, and then then I can just clearly listen to each one. It makes it really quick and easy.
Yeah, but you definitely do that with the a lot of the older stuff.
Yeah,
but
and then with newer stuff, I can't do it that easily, but I'll just take the song and drop it into the audio program, and then maybe I'll like slow it down. Sometimes that helps, or sometimes what helps too, like if I'm trying to figure out a bass part and it's like kind of hard to hear like what the bass is doing, I'll bump everything up an octave, and then the bass is an octave higher, and it's a lot clearer to hear.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I learned that from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a nice little hack.
Nice little hack, little life hack.
Little hack.
Little audio life hack.
Oh, after this, I got to show you something.
Mm-hmm.
Just after the whole stream.
Oh.
I got sick of like when I sit down to arrange, I have to plug in my MIDI guitar, turn this on, open the Axon software, basically load up this particular preset I have. I size the thing down to the corner, open Guitar Pro, switch to the right MIDI input, put on. It's like a million things. It's just like annoying, like a bunch of shit. And I spent like 2 or 3 hours last night with this macro program, just trying to like figure out a way to do it all like automated all.
Just to have it all streamlined more.
Yeah, so I got it working for the most part, and it's pretty wild.
Nice.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Forever to figure it out.
All right. Since I'm already here, I'll just go ahead and do these ones.
Go ahead, yeah.
Trying to see if there's any other questions.
What are your top 3 favorite games? For me, Earthbound, Super Metroid, and oh man, I don't know. Maybe Smash Bros. Melee.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Probably just got such a history with it.
For like old school stuff, Earthbound is a good one. Even though I didn't play it until I was older, like I still feel like it's just such a great game.
Yeah.
Then
Radical Dreamers amazing.
Gotta give it up for Final Fantasy VI. That was between that and like A Link to the Past. Those were the games that like really got me into like listening to video game music.
Yeah. I still Chrono Cross is probably my favorite game soundtrack of all time.
Yeah, and I definitely want to do some Super Metroid music at some point. I think we need to do like a medley or like even if we just do like a Super Metroid EP.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I feel like that would make sense.
That'd be awesome. If you ever do a Super Metroid cover, the ending theme is tops. The medley would be ridiculous. Oh, absolutely, we got to do that. Illusion of Gaia. I definitely played that when I was smaller.
I never played that actually.
Yeah, I played it when I was younger, and then I've tried to play it since then, but can never get back into it.
All right. Shall we hit the next song? All right, so this one is my first arrangement on the album. It's Castlevania 2. You do it all the way up or just part way like this?
Oh, I just kind of watch it to kind of peek in the yellow a little bit.
Kind of peeking the yellow a bit. Okay, there we go. Peeking in that yellow.
Yeah,
Peek,
yeah,
peek,
yeah,
peek,
yeah,
peek, yeah. All right. So yeah, back to all the cellophane ripping sounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nelly, I was gonna say that too. The other thing about this arrangement is that this was also right after I had done Bloody Tears on my solo channel, Steven Strums, which so that song and then 12 tracks that's gonna be on my album for my solo stuff, Steven Strums. So I did that, and then it was just sort of like okay, I've already got Bloody Tears like worked out and everything, and we've talked about doing that song forever, so it's like here it is, I've already got it, so it's like I'm just gonna do some more Castlevania 2 songs now, and then that became the medley that we just listened to.
Hey,
Heck yeah. So yeah, thanks Nelly. And thank you all for the kind words. Does any scores from video games from the last few years catch your ears? I think Jedi Fallen Order by Barton and Hobb is amazing.
It's a ton of rad shit, man.
From the last few years, the main ones that have like stuck out to me in like I would say like the past 7 years, I would say is like Celeste and Persona 5, and like I'll throw Breath of the Wild in there too, for the parts of the game that are musical. Can't think of a whole. I mean, this is all just games that I've played, but I played a game recently called that I've been trying to get Sam into. I just got it for him as a gift. This game called The Somnium Files, which is like a visual novel, like detective, like crime solving kind of game. And it's got a super sick fucking soundtrack. I love it so much. It's just all really, really just cool. I don't know, cool vibes for like being a high-tech detective,
Detective.
Yeah.
I love Shovel Knight.
Oh, Shovel Knight. That's
Shovel Knight.
That's a good one. Hell yeah.
I recently played Outer Wilds. I love the music in that. There's tons of amazing shit.
Oh, thanks, Adam. The tracks was mixed by both you or a studio. Tell us a little bit. Yeah. So all the songs were recorded in this room. This is basically the room that we record everything for the past several years now. So everything's recorded in here, and then Sam does the mixing. So it's all just done in house.
It's all in here. Yep.
And yeah, I mean, sound wise, everything is just done with Sam, and reached out to Mark Molchan for the artwork, and on the inside, the part that we're signing is other artwork by another guy named Nick Quagula. So it's like slightly different art style, but still a couple badass bros. So like those are pretty much the only other two people involved in this album.
Yeah. That's usually what it is, right? Just
Yep. Yeah. Just
pretty low key operation. Pretty DIY.
yeah.
Oh, yo, thank you, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, buy that CD, boy. Grip you a CD, boy.
Oh, and I was
Grip
gonna.
you a damn compact, boy.
I don't know if I'd be able to find it in time because it was so long ago. But if I could find it, I could show you with that Castlevania 2 arrangement that like I literally have it worked out like that little for the people who were talking about that transition part, that little whatever it does, like I specifically like wanted that part to be like exactly accurate, and it was.
And it was. Indeed.
So if I can find it, I'll show you. And then we'll get to some Star Fox next.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I know it's in Sibelius too, which I haven't used in a long time. Is it this one?
One of these is broken. So. Bye.
What is this one? Oh, that's old school Castlevania. Not that one. Not that one. Here. Oh, thanks, Randall.
All right, bro.
All right, good to go.
Yep.
I want it open. Oh well, you'll just have to take my word for it. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh heck yeah, Sound Lab. So were they were at the Raleigh show when we signed them? And yeah, so
I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah.
okay. So, Marcelo's asking about t-shirts, which is a good question. We've got t-shirts, and we've actually got a new t-shirt design that
true.
which
Forgot about that.
which is actually not based off this artwork, although I think we should do that too.
Yeah.
But it's actually based off our Nice album.
Yeah.
Because people freaking love that picture so much.
It's a nice boy shirt.
We got a Nice Boy shirt.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're gonna be opening up an online store pretty soon for that stuff, like really, really soon.
Yeah, totally. That's like just recently been in the works.
Yeah.
But I think we got it all set up. We got the design and everything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and what do you think? Do you think this artwork would come across well on like a
I don't think it would come across on a shirt. That's the only thing about this one. It's just so detailed. I feel like it'd be really hard to print.
Yeah, that's kind of what
detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we should do posters of this or something.
Posters, definitely. Posters for sure. Absolutely posters. But whenever we do any of that stuff, we'll be posting about it on, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. We also have a subreddit. If anyone wants to join our subreddit, that I barely, I'm trying to post more on it, but it's pretty quiet there right now. So if anyone wants to join our subreddit, r/Super Guitar Bros, you can make it a little more lively in there. All right. So now we're gonna go to the next song, which is Star Fox and Star Fox. And yeah, I don't like. I'm trying to remember like what kind of brought this on. Like
Yeah, I actually don't remember.
yeah, this is one of those ones where it's like I know we talked about doing Star Fox music for a long time, and like it was always one of those things where it's like yeah, we're gonna do Corneria, of course, but then it's like we knew we wanted to do some other stuff too. I remember briefly we were messing around with like remember like the very like opening music, and yeah, I'll get back here and start silence dude. But yeah, we were messing around with like the opening music where it's like that opening cutscene and it's like diddle 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 diddle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like-
I loved that.
Yeah, like
That shit was cool.
yeah, like we were almost gonna do that one maybe.
Wasn't it like really hard or something?
Yeah.
Something about it was like, felt like impossible almost.
And then yeah, we like I don't know what got us to. I wonder if it was me like messing around with that like that delay kind of thing that got us to do that song, because in the first song you guys will hear I do a little delay thing where I'm like kind of like playing the notes quieter to give it like an echo effect. So maybe that was kind of what brought on that one. Like, hey, I can do this. Let's do it.
What I can do.
and then we added the Space Armada music to the end, which was really cool. You know, I think the Space Armada music at the end is just cool.
Yeah.
No real explanation needed. It's just fun vibes.
Cool.
It's
just cool. I felt like it needed a little bit of something else at the end, I think.
yeah. It almost has like a little bit of like a Back to the Future kind of vibe when it's like it feels a little like Back to the Future.
You guys were at Magfest just walking around, and that was pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah.
did you say hi or too starstruck?
Yeah, we were definitely just chilling at
Just
Magfest this year.
chilling,
It was
bro.
nice. Yeah,
It was big chill.
like
It was DK Grill and chill this year.
next year now I want to do something again.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll play something.
Like we'll either, if we're not main stage, we'll probably do the Belvedere Lounge or some kind of side thing.
I'm down for something like that.
And then I'm kind of thinking about doing a Steven Strums thing too.
Oh,
someday.
you should, man. That'd be
I think that'd be fun.
epic. Fucking bitch.
And I saw Chris Ryberg in the chat. Yeah.
Oh,
he's
Ryberg.
right there. So yeah, Ryberg.
Chris.
I'm totally down for
shit,
something
there you are,
in
bro.
Jam Space next year if you got a spot for me.
Yeah, we'll figure something else. Figure something out.
Definitely seeing people rock out in the Jam Space this year got me thinking about it.
Actually jealous?
Got a little jealous.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just like, man, that looks fun.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That would be awesome.
And it would be my first time playing on stage by myself too,
Yeah.
which would be scary as hell, in a good way.
Oh yeah, dude. That would be awesome, man.
Yeah. All right. Should we put some Star Fox on now?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Next track is Star Fox.
Here
y'all.
it comes.
And we're gonna turn the volume down on us.
Oh,
Alright,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
eat that yellow. Alright. Yo, we got less than 40 minutes now.
Swappy?
Yep. Less than 40 minutes if y'all want a signed CD.
Less than 40 minutes, guys. Time is running out for this exclusive offer.
Oh, that's how it is.
That's how it's going to be, guys.
So yeah, I did see some questions. First of all, Chris, hell yeah, thank you. That'd be sick. We'll definitely keep in touch about that. Thank you all for the kind words. Any plans for an a cappella album? Definitely no.
Now there are.
Plans for me to never do that. Unless you really, really want to hear me do that. Alright. And yeah, we'll definitely keep y'all posted about any t-shirts and vinyl and any of that stuff. Alright, so the next track is Freya's theme from Final Fantasy IX. And this is like one of our older ones too. Like,
One of my favorites, actually.
yeah.
My favorite piece of music.
Dude, and
Ever.
yeah, and this one was like super, super weird to do. This is another one of those weird ones where we're doing a lot of like trading off things between the two of us. And in this case, it's the bass going back and forth. So like if you listen like either with headphones on or like, you know, stereo, listen to the bass sometimes. It doesn't always do it, but most of the time you'll hear this do 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 left right kind of thing going on.
And at a certain point, I think you start doing really, really wild arpeggios, and then I do all the bass.
Yeah, like I
shift over.
Right, like I go up high, like really high up, and that's when you take over all the bass stuff.
Yeah.
But before that, it does like the back and forth, kind of like a ping pong kind of thing. And yeah, it's a really weird rhythmic kind of thing. If anybody at all is familiar in music with polyrhythms, this song has a polyrhythm going on, like a 3/4 kind of rhythm, where the high part that I'm doing, the do 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 do, that's 3. So that's like 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then the bass in the middle is going do 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 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So you've got 4 and 3 going against each other at the same time. But with the bass, you're doing the first and third notes, and I'm doing the second and fourth notes. So it's just this really weird. It's just weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's a weird one. Yeah, it's
weird.
basically the Tool song of Super Guitar Bros. That's right.
Accurate.
Here's
That's mad accurate.
interesting question. How much would you say your compositions change from start to finish? Do you bros ever argue or fight? Like,
First of all, their arrangements.
that.
Not
Good call. Good call. Yeah, not actually compositions.
Unfortunately, we're big scrubs.
Yo, sorry, yo.
There's a very minimal disagreement, but sometimes there is. There's been times where we've disagreed about stuff pretty intensely.
Yeah, and I feel like I've gotten better with it on my end. Like, there were definitely times where I would have like a certain attachment to like certain ways of doing things.
Totally.
And
Yeah,
sort of like that, like my baby kind of feeling.
Oh, totally. Absolutely. You know, that's one of the things about the back and forth arrangements that I think helps with that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because I kind of just go in thinking, all right, this is kind of Steve's deal. So he gets the final say on this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then I know I'm doing my next one where I kind of mostly get my say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been listening to Apple Music, just ordered physical. Batula's theme from Conker's Bad Fur Day, or Batula's theme, I guess it would be. Batula. I only ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day a little bit, but that's the one with the Great Mighty Pooh, isn't it?
I think so.
That's the main thing I remember. Hey, Aunt Purnell, Anthony, I know you. You're an old buddy of mine. Hey, good to see you, man.
Oh, nice.
Also, Ayumi, hello. Seeing buddies in here. All right, so yeah, Freya's theme. It's from Final Fantasy IX. It's got a 3 against 4 polyrhythm in it. Trying to think if there's anything else. This was another one of like. It kind of felt like this was sort of like start of a new era in a way, because this was like just after the Nice album was finished, and like,
and it's the oldest song on this album.
That's yep.
It's the oldest one, and one of my favorite pieces of video game music.
Hell yeah.
Of all time, absolutely.
Hell yeah, I feel that. I agree with that. All right, so I'm a turn us down, and I'm gonna let you listen to the
turn us up.
To the turn us down and turn us up. That's right. All right, enjoy the tunes.
Steve was just saying, that this is like live. It's like one of the toughest ones for him.
Yeah, because we played this one live before, and it's like one of the ones in the set that I'll be like the most worried about, because that for those of you who noticed the bass going back and forth like that. So Sam does the first bass, I do the second, he does the third, I do the fourth. Do 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 do. And I'm also playing that high bit that do 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 do. So because of like that 3 against 4 rhythm, it becomes this like you hit the bass on like a different spot each time. So it never really lines up. It's like no, I can't even do it with my mouth because it's a freaking polyrhythm.
It's one of those things where like you kind of don't learn each individual line. You have to learn it as like a conglomerate of everything all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And then the separate lines emerge like after you've learned the thing.
Yeah.
It's like you have to go through it. It's not like where you'd learn it on piano where you could learn, okay, learn the right hand. This is going boom ding boom ding, and then the other one's going ding 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 ding. On guitar, you kind of got to learn it like just the mess that it is for each. Just go left to right through the bar, slowly, and just make sure. Okay, here's a note here. Then I do 2 at the same time. Then there's 2 of them, and then there's another group of 2. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but like, you kind of have to learn it like that. There's stuff or complicated kind of lines like that. Kind of don't learn it as lines.
Yeah, like it's sort of like, okay, I've got these 3 notes in the beginning, the do do do, and then on that 3rd note, I also hit the bass note at the same time.
Right.
So it's like do do boo, and then the next time, do, do, and then the next time it happens like in the space in between. So it's like it's like the bass shifts over one, and then it shifts over another the next time. It's weird. It's a weird one. All right, I'm done with this batch.
Package opening.
Are you guys hearing all the little packaging sounds?
Yeah, as a massive Sega fan, I would love if you gents did a Master Sega era comp. Space Harrier. Oh, Space Harrier is sick. You know, that is not... I never played any of that stuff. I never had that shit.
Yeah, like...
But... Space Harrier is that, like...
Oh, yeah. That always makes me
Classic.
think. It makes me think of Magfest and
Yeah,
the Shiz and
that's
those kind of people.
Magfest all the way.
All the crinkles. Ori and the Blind Forest. I haven't played that yet, but heard really, really good things about it.
Oh yeah, I played that. I didn't beat it though. Scrub. Awesome. I still gotta play Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah.
Did you play through Hollow Knight?
I beat it, but I didn't really beat it.
Oh, you didn't do like all the stuff.
I didn't fucking complete. I didn't complete it. Oh yeah, Sam doing Monkey Island. That must have been a request, right?
God, yeah, that one was hard.
Oh, I'm ready for a whole new stack. Got a whole new stack.
Oh, perfect.
All the cellophane.
Perfect.
Come on.
Conveyor
Be
belt.
like, I ain't got all day.
I ain't got all day. Come on. Wait, what did they say?
I got mouths to feed.
Fat stack, boy. Fat stack. All right, how many boxes we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we need
about
like 175-ish.
Yeah, we might be. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Stop
I know
falling over.
eight boxes would be safe, I think.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we might have enough after this, but we're gonna keep going.
Cool.
We're gonna keep going.
Yeah. So we still got some more tunes too.
Yeah, we got more too. Oh, sorry. Okay. Slap this bitch down.
Oh yeah. What's that?
And you can slap, if it's a full one, you can slap it right by the nightstand over there.
Cool. Okay. All right, next song is Zelda Dungeons.
Ooh,
Heck yeah.
one of my favorites. Dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely some good stuff.
Yeah, one of the most enjoyable ones.
Yeah.
In
So
every way.
so this one, it's a medley from the first 3 Zelda games. And it starts with Zelda 3 first because we had to do that sick intro, which is another back and forth. I think I play the first note, right? Do 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 do, right?
I think
then-
so.
Do do do.
Fuck, I don't even know, dude. I don't even
I
know.
think one of
We'll
us
know in a
one
second.
of us
We'll
plays
know
the
in a
first
second.
note, and then one of us plays the second note. One of us is odd, and one of us is even. But
Find out if the one you think is odd is Steven.
I think Sam's pretty odd, personally. But yeah, so
Make a sick rhyme.
so we had to do Zelda 3 first to get that intro in there, and then it goes Zelda 2, and then it goes Zelda 1, and then it saves Zelda 2 for the end. You got to go out big with Zelda 2 at the end.
Gotta go big.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn us down and I'm gonna turn us up right now.
3 tracks left,
3
guys.
tracks
Wow,
left,
did you guys
y'all.
like that? Zelda Dungans, bro? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pause the timer. Oopsie doopsie.
Apparently not.
Oopsie doopsie.
Yeah, apparently the timer paused itself.
Pause itself, dude.
We thought there was 19
Not
minutes. There's actually
responsible for
15
that,
minutes.
bro.
Yeah, if anyone hasn't gotten a CD yet and you want to get one, this is your chance.
This is the chance, guys.
This is the chance. You got 15 minutes.
The coolest CD ever made. This is real music.
Nice callback.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I kind of liked how our last album, that big freaking infomercial video, took so much work, and
Oh my god, it was
this one
so
we just-
much.
And then this video just got knocked out in like a couple hours.
Yeah. I'm glad we did it like that. I was expecting having to film each other, set up the camera and all that shit.
Yeah, and I really
was
wasn't
so
in the
nice.
mood for like a live talking to the camera kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, I think it turned out real good.
Mhm.
All the sounds of opening, yeah, dude. We'll like put a beat on it, like a chill hop beat.
Time actually stopped for me when the timer stopped.
It's called Cellophone Core.
All right. All right. So we got 3 more tracks left. We should probably go ahead and keep
Well,
playing
let's get
that,
it-
'cause
let's
we're
get
gonna
into
run
it.
out of time soon.
Let's get into it, boys. We shop. Let's go,
Oh, we shop.
mother suckers.
Yeah. This is
Real music. Shitty high five. I
we
blame it
messed
on.
that up. That
I
was-
blame it on myself.
Well, I'm so used to you being over here.
Right, we have a whole setup for that high five, and we're all just not the right geography for the high five. Okay. Okay. Of course, it wouldn't connect the way we wanted it to connect. Of course. Don't get all weird, guys.
No, Bandcamp doesn't do purchases to the Philippines. Really?
That's stupid. It should. That's lame. How does this work? The way this works is you go to Bandcamp in the next 10 minutes, and you get a signed CD, bro. That's right.
Yep. And links in the description, right?
Links in the
video
description, man. Check it out, guys. Check it out.
Oh yeah, Buff, you can give high fives. Oh yeah, definitely.
Am I allowed to give high fives? Yeah, dude. We don't mind if you do high fives.
Oh yeah, there's
in your
there's
life
the link
whenever,
right there
man.
with Marcelo.
Oh, Marcelo,
Thank you,
kind enough
Marcelo.
to. Thank you for all the help, Marcelo. By the way,
Dude,
it's
seriously.
really helpful.
Yeah.
All right.
The high five live.
Okay.
All right. So next song. Now we're gonna do some aquatic ambience.
Ooh, a heavy hitter,
Finally.
dude.
Yeah. And this is my second.
It's an absolute banger.
This is my second and only other arrangement of mine on the album. And then the next album will have more of my arrangements on it.
Let me tell you, it's a doozy.
So
It's a real doozy of an arrangement.
So one thing I'll say is, like, obviously there's that crazy freaking run that Sam does.
The run.
The run.
We have to talk about.
We got to talk about that. And yeah, we'll talk about the slide too. But I wanna just talk about the run first. But when I originally was like writing that out, I basically just transcribed it exactly how it is with the David Wise version, with that little harp, like, but it's like, it's so freaking fast. It's like
It's like actually
it's like 30-second note triplets or something. It's just like it's just like impossible to do.
It's literally impossible.
So that was one of those things where I just like sent this to Sam, and I was like, Sam, don't worry, I don't actually expect you to do this, but just take the notes that are here and just make this a guitar thing. Like, take this and do what makes sense for Sam. And like, you were just working the hell out of that thing, like, for
Dude, I've been working on that for literally years.
Yep.
Literally years, and I still work on it, and it's made me a much better guitar player. It went through a bunch of iterations too. Do you have the gold Sharpie up there?
Oh, do I? No.
You might not.
Where did the gold Sharpie go?
Yeah, but it went through a bunch of iterations. The first way I tried to figure out was with the little tap at the top. That's what's in the video.
Oh, right.
That was unpractically hard, so I kind of reworked it for live stuff. And just slowly over time, like, it was like every couple months I would figure out like a slightly better way of doing it, or like a better finger pattern, and eventually settled on what it is now, which is doable.
Yeah.
Very difficult. I mean, I've probably worked on that lick more than any lick ever in
Yeah.
my life.
And like any time, like, before a live show.
You want to give me the black and gold one?
Yeah, this guy.
Try that one out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just see what happens with this.
But yeah, like, whenever we're gonna be playing a live show, like, that's usually the thing I hear you practicing the most backstage.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
And then yeah, in the very beginning, the cool sound effect you hear is what I got going on, which is this thing in my right hand. If you watch the video, you'll see it. I got this thing called an ebow, which usually you use those for electric guitars, and it's like a magnetic thing you hold on the strings, and it just like kind of just gets the string vibrating, like, ooh. And then it does. We tried it on Sam's guitar. It doesn't work on nylon strings. It only works on steel strings because it's magnetic. And then I just got a slide, like a glass slide, and yeah, just had that little effect in there. Like, it was one of those things where I think House the Great, guitar player.
Yeah.
I think it might have been him. Did he do something with an ebow once, or he did something with a slide? Somebody did something with an ebow that just like got me thinking about it. And I was like, whoa, like, I wonder if that could work. and I looked up videos, and I saw other people doing it with acoustic guitar, and I was like, okay, it does work. The equivalent of sustainer pickups for electric guitar, where they create a magnetic field to vibrate the string. Yep. Oh, Fendrana Drifts by Metroid Metal uses an EBow. Oh, maybe I saw Grant doing some stuff, or Danimal, or one of them guys.
You are up.
Ooh, right,
now watch out, because it's very weird. It's going to take a little bit to dry.
Okay.
It seems like it'll be fine when it comes to smudges, but it might just take a second to dry.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff. Ooh, how are we doing on time? Oh, geez. Less than 5 minutes.
Okay. Next song.
Next song. Donkey Kong Country Aquatic Ambience.
Wow.
Oh my God, guys!
yeah.
Guys, there's only 23,
Oh, no.
22 seconds left to
Oh,
get
no,
your
20
CD.
seconds. Oh no.
Oh no! As
Oh,
soon as it's
man.
done, that's it. You can't get a signed CD after these 10 seconds.
Oh,
You
no.
better get it right now. We're checking on
no.
the number right now. I'm
8,
checking right
7.
now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, guys.
Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam.
The problem is that it's over, dude. Except for I just put another 5 minutes
Oh, what?
on
Another
the
5?
another 5 bonus
Ooh,
round because we're
5
not done
bonus
with
minutes.
this with this box.
5 bonus minutes.
Holy crap! If we just duped you into thinking that that was it, we're sorry. If you purchased the CD in haste, that's what we wanted. But don't worry. This is the last 5, okay? This is the real last 5.
And that gives
There's
us time
going to
for our
be
final
no
track.
bonus minutes after this, okay?
Time for our final
That's the
track,
damn
too.
truth. Speak
All right.
nothing but truth.
What's the last one?
Truthstream.com. The last one, oh, it's a crazy one, and it's what our art is based on, you guys. Contra 3, Super Nintendo game. Incredible game, incredible guys who you play as. Very ripped, very tough, a lot of testosterone. We took that idea, called up Mark Mulchan and said, hey, can you do us an album cover that's just like that? And he did, and this is the thing that we're doing. This is the CD right here that I'm talking about right now.
We
god, oh my god, oh my god, it's 30 seconds. This is it, guys. This is the end. This is when you decide what type of person you are and what you were, who you're gonna be as a person, a man or a woman. Not, you gotta be somebody who gets this CD right now, dude. Oh, shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hello?
Totally sounds like a cell phone.
Yeah. What is playing now, dog?
Oh, Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. I guess we'll just listen to some light Animal Crossing. Well,
I mean, I guess, you know, they wanted more music for relaxation.
That's the end of it, guys. If you didn't do it, guess what? It's okay. We're gonna.
Man, look at that. Okay.
We're gonna wait a little longer, okay?
Solid 225.
Bunch of bullshit, man. We're not adhering to the timer. if you want to get one, just go for it right now, bro. Okay, until we sign off, okay? Which is gonna be as soon as we sign this fat stack.
Where's the live? No, Marcelo, we're not doing a live show. We're doing a live stream.
Live stream. Yeah.
No, we're not actually playing tonight.
We decided.
No, apologies to anyone expecting us to play, which is probably everybody.
Yeah.
But
Sorry. Dude, who needs that when you got this CD, man? The whole point of the CD is that like you can hear us. We don't have to be playing.
yeah, like that's the whole point. Is you hear it when it sounds better.
Yeah, like what do you guys like? What part of this do you guys not
Oh no.
understand?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ah, shit, this one's busted too.
Oh, another bust.
Loser.
So are we actually doing that? Are we just saying F the timer just until the end of stream?
Well,
I mean, kind of makes sense, right?
should, yeah.
All right. And end of
Just in case anybody got in late.
yeah, end of stream is what we're doing. So if you still really want a signed CD and you haven't got it yet, you just do it now until the stream is done.
Yeah, let's make a timer. This is the last
Whenever.
last damn row.
Like.
Oh, you get that marker?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that gold?
Oh, down there.
Where's the original gold one?
I don't know. It's really weird that disappeared. Oh, nice, David. Yeah, it should be there. You're not. Let's just check real quick. Why is this going in opposite order? Okay. I'm just like scrolling through the list right now and just like randomly seeing a bunch of our friends' names.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
chair does kind of match the CDs, yeah. All right.
All right, get your ass on that. Get your ass on that table, boy.
Change the text to say order before we end. Time left to sign. Oh, there's no time left.
Some Final Fantasy VI.
Oh. Mark Molchan, who was in the chat earlier, I don't know if he still is the one who did the album art. Crushed the album art.
Oh, yeah.
Would you come to Brazil? Oh, dude, I want to come to Brazil. Where you at in Brazil, Marcella? Jackbox stream sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah,
We should do that soon.
We haven't
We should
done
get a
any
crew.
game nights in a long time.
And Darkman.
We used to be pretty regular about having game nights with our patrons.
Oh my god, yeah, I know. It's been so long. We've just been so busy with just mostly CD stuff, just album crap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dark Moon is up right now. Oh, nice. Andre Agassi. Agassi?
Oh, this sounds like some bros.
See the whole pile of bananas. Oh yeah, dude. We went to. I remember going to Walmart. We got those bananas from Walmart.
For that Donkey Kong.
Yeah. And we just had this cart just full. And we actually, this is what we did. We had we got a bunch of boxes and stuff from downstairs, and we kind of made almost like a pyramid, and we covered it with a yellow sheet, so the same color as the bananas. And then we were able to make it look like, I mean, we still had a shit ton of bananas, but it looks like this massive pile, but behind the pile and underneath the pile, there's really, you're only seeing the top layer of bananas. We got away with as little bananas as we could to like create that effect.
Yep.
But yeah, so basically it's on this yellow sheet, like this pyramid back there, like little steps. You guys plan to make another album with Dan? Oh yeah, dude. Actually, yeah, man. It's actually all recorded.
Yep.
We recorded another album, so that's coming out eventually.
Yep. We do have album number 2 with
Indeed.
Dan.
Yeah.
I know he's announced it, but I don't think he's talked about any of the songs or anything. So
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we're not allowed to talk about that.
I don't know if we should say that just yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's got some stuff on there that I really like a lot.
Yeah,
really like.
This sounds like Hollow Knight. Or maybe not. It did for a second. But yeah, the cool thing about those albums with Dan is that like it's all like either they're all songs that we all three like unanimously decide like yes, this would be sick, or like I think we each kind of got like our own sort of like gimme song where it's like Dan really wanted to do a Rush song and I really had a song I wanted to do.
Yep.
Well, I know you.
I had 2 songs that I really wanted to do.
Yeah, because one of them was like one that you and Dan both picked, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yep. But one of them was one that I just wanted to do, and it was nice that he let me do that, and you, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, T, you trying to say something? Trying to get with the bros. What are you trying to say? Kemper profiles made by a friend. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, this is very strange. All right, we about.
Kemper profiles.
All right, guys. Well, I think we want to end it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go take a look.
Okay,
at
so
Bandcamp
guys,
real quick.
we're gonna actually for real end it. So if you want to.
So let's take a look at Bandcamp real quick, just to see like who the last person is, and then that'll be like our cutoff. So I won't say the last name, but Felipe with a last name L is the last person. And anyone after that, if you've already made your order, you should be good. You should be in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we won't be taking any more after Felipe.
Oh shit, they're pondering. Is there more? Is there any more? Okay, guys. Thank you so much. This was awesome. This was really fun. You guys freaking rule.
Yeah, thank you all so much.
Love y'all. This was really fun. We gotta do some more streams, obviously.
Yep, gotta do more streams. We're definitely gonna be recording more videos and putting out more songs soon.
Yeah, 100%.
Those of you that are on our Patreon have heard some of the new songs that are coming.
Yeah.
But we just gotta do videos for them still.
Absolutely. Okay, homies.
All right. Well, hell yeah. Thank you all so much.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah. Bye.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.